What's up, you guys? In this video we're doing a drop fade. My client has a flat top, kind of a high top kind of thing. We're also going to be throwing on some color enhancement just to make his haircut stand out that much more. But if you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. But if you guys end up liking this video, smash that like button, and don't forget to comment any feedback that you guys may have or what video you guys want to see next. But getting straight into the haircut, here I have my cordless magic clips. I have the number 2 guard on there, and I'm basically going to start to remove the bulk. Once you finish removing all the bulk, you're going to want to grab your trimmers and start balding them out. And since this is a drop fade, you want to make sure you go over the ear and then drop it once you get towards the back. Next thing you want to do is grab your shavers and begin to bald them out. Alright, now we're going to begin to start the blend. Here I have my cordless magic clips all the way open, and I'm going to start to go up about ½ an inch. Now you want to start blending in that bottom line. So what I did was I closed my lever all the way, and we're going to bring up that bottom line up about ½ inch. Now open up your clipper halfway and then finish blending out that bottom line. Now I have my number 1 guard all the way closed, and then I'm going to bring up the line up about ½ an inch. Now still with my number 1 guard, I'm going to open the lever all the way and then raise up that guideline up about another ½ inch. Now to get rid of that bottom line, since we did skip a step by going from the no guard all the way open to the number 1, to blend out that line, I'm gonna grab my half guard, and basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with it halfway and start to lighten up that middle line, and then after that I'm gonna go to my clipper all the way closed and finish blending out the bottom line. Here I have my number 1.5 guard, and I'm going to be blending in the fade to the number 2. Here I did notice some imperfections, so what I did was I went back to my previous step, which was the number 1 guard, and basically going to be playing with my lever just to get out any dark spots that I do not want. Alright, now once you're done with the fade, I like to pick out the side just to get it ready to give it shape. Now once you start to shape it up, you want to be very careful. I have my cordless magic clips all the way closed, and I'm basically going to be starting where my number 2 guard ended, that guideline, and I'm going to go straight up following the shape of his head. Here for the front lineup, you also want to shape it up. Here I'm just starting at the front of his line and then just going straight up. And then here, to make it easier to line up, I have my number 1 guard all the way closed, and I'm going to be going with the grain just to shorten up the front hairs to give them a crispier lineup. Now here we're starting to shape up the top, and what I like to do is I always start like in the middle and then work my way over to each side. I also find it useful to turn your client to the mirror and constantly looking at the mirror and looking at your client's hair just to make sure that it's nice and straight and find any imperfections in the haircut. Here we're starting to line them up. I am using my Andis GTX with the modified blade on there. And when I start my lineups, I always start in the middle, work my way over to the left, finish that side. And then once I get ready for the other side, I start in the middle again and then work my way on to the right. Here I'm using the airbrush compressor. The paint that I am using is it's called Kiss Color Express. I'm also using some business cards just to help me avoid getting any of the paint onto his skin. And if you guys have never used any type of color enhancement, I definitely recommend you guys at least giving it a try. I'm telling you guys, your clients would love it. As soon as you guys turn your clients to the mirror and they see how fresh their haircut is, trust me, they will be back. Well, you guys, that was the cut. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you haven't already. Also, if you're new to my channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I've been trying to put a new video at least every week, and I really do appreciate everyone that has been coming back every single time, showing love, leaving comments. Really appreciate you guys. But that's it for this video, you guys. I'll see you guys next week.
Look at how we living, who are we to blame? I lost so many friends, they'll never be the same. Yeah, you gone and we miss you, we gon' let it be that. I'm still right here where you left me.